Let's just go ahead and open your Amazon app on your phone now, because you're gonna need it. Hello, my name is Celia. You've probably clicked on this video because you are grasping at straws on how to carry on in this cold world. You like to buy things and you knew that you needed these products because your life can always be better. I mean, everybody's life can always be better. So let's not waste any time and let's just get to the better part. First thing is a new shower head, specifically this shower head. Now, there's no reason that in your shower, which you're using to start or end your day, at least a couple times a week, let's be honest, that you are maybe being touched by a trickle of water. No, you should be getting blasted by water. Water should be driving the dirt and oil from the America that Trump supporters made great again off of your precious soft skin. Shower heads are ruining showers across America. Get this one. It is inexpensive, easy to change, and it will revolutionize your shower. Whether you own or rent, you don't need plumber's tape. Didn't use any of that. We just screwed off the old one, screwed the new one on. Shower was instantly upgraded. While we're in the shower, let's talk about entertainment. You could stand there alone with your thoughts, but who wants to do that? You know what I mean? You could find out that you're sad. You could find out that you're lonely. Don't do that. Don't be alone with your thoughts. Be entertained. And a shower speaker can do just that. You can get through that stack of books you've been meaning to read. You can listen to podcasts. You can listen to music. We are practicing for when Beyonce finally drops those concert tickets. We are getting through Game of Thrones is over, but there are still books to read. Harry Potter, you haven't caught up on that. Podcasts, but not any of those, serious ones, because that'll make you sad again. But there's plenty of fun podcasts to listen to get you through those times you spend in the shower. Don't just stand there. Waterproof speaker for your shower will get you through all of those showers that are now better with your shower head. This one has a suction cup, a little bit of water. You stick it on the wall, turn it on. That's it. I mean, installation could not be easier. It will make you a more interesting person once you are informed, well-read, well-versed, vocal cords exercised. Go ahead and get this speaker. My next product is an automatic vacuum and mop. Let's be honest. You don't want to sweep. You don't want to mop. It's 2022. We're supposed to be living like the Jetsons. This is as close you can get. Get a robot. You know what I mean? Now, you will have to do some initial setup, and there is a hefty upfront cost. But once you jump over those hurdles, it's basically a set it and forget it. So with the one that I'm suggesting, you will have to periodically empty the trap of all of the dust bunnies and hair and whatever that your vacuum has picked up, and you'll have to change from the vacuum setup to the mop setup. But basically, that's it. I mean, fill the tank with water. You can take a little bit of time to map your house using your phone. It's super intuitive and very easy to use. Highly recommend. No one wants to be sweeping or mopping. Just don't do that. Don't do that. Get a robot. It's 2022. Next up is a wine decanter. Now, let me set the scene. Picture this.
Picture it. Sicily, 1922.
You've just come home or just logged off from a long day of social media interspersed with doing the bare minimum at work, and you're ready to live your soft life. You're opening your favorite $15 bottle of wine. Mine is Cali Red from 19 Crimes. Snoop Dogg can do no wrong. And you're ready to sit down, catch up on House of Dragons. That's what it should be called, not whatever it's actually called. But let's upgrade this experience. With a wine aerator and decanter, you can see how much of the wine that you're actually drinking, infuse more air into the wine so that it tastes better. You'll get all of the notes, all of the fruitiness, all of the notes. And this wine decanter comes with a cork ball, so just in case you don't finish the whole bottle, which, let's be honest, we're finishing the bottle. But in case you don't, you can save it for a day or two with this cork stopper. It's a fabulous, beautiful wine decanter. It makes a great gift. For the purposes of us right here, right now, we're upgrading ourselves. We're making ourselves better and happier. And your wine, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you didn't spend $15. Maybe you spent $27. We'll make it just that much better. You can elevate this experience even further by adding an actual wine glass, and maybe not that tumbler that you've been drinking out of since college. And that way you'll feel even nicer. You know what I mean? As you watch rap shit. What are y'all watching? Let me know down in the comments. But while we're catching up on our shows after working, on our wind down, let's use the wine decanter and aerator to just upgrade our experience a little bit more. Okay, now I'm back to my Jetsons Soft Life Living. Next up, smart plugs. Now, daylight savings time has just plunged most of America into darkness, and we are frantically plugging in our daylight bulbs to stave off seasonal depression. Well, we don't have to manually turn on all of these lights. Jetson Soft Light. We can simply plug them in, use an app on our phone, and with a timer, we don't even have to realize that there's a transition. You say, okay, the sun sets at 4 o'clock. I want my lamps to come on at 4 o'clock. Around here, we call it lamp o'clock. The lights will just automatically come on. Works great for your grow light. Just set it and forget it. We are supposed to be, you know what I mean? Let's get to that living in the future smart home situation. The ones I use by Gozmend work perfectly with an Amazon Alexa. And once you create that schedule, it just comes on. You can set them to come on and go off. You never have to touch one of your lamps. It's really quite amazing. It's inexpensive, much cheaper than smart bulbs. This way you can buy whatever bulb you're going to, but your outlet, power strip, whatever will always work. Now, to go along with those smart outlets, you're going to need a home hub. Now, we got the cheap and cheerful Amazon Echo Dot, $20 holler, and now I've got a smart home. We're using it minimally. Let's spend minimal dollars. We have a lot more things to do with our money than buy a bunch of, fancy gadgets. We got bottles of wines to buy. That doesn't really make sense, but you guys understand what I'm saying. So with the addition of your Amazon Echo Dot, you can essentially give all of your smart outlets a voice command. Alexa, turn on the lamp. Alexa, turn off the lamp. I'm so sorry if I'm setting off anybody's homegirl. But all I'm saying is that for a $20 holler, you too can have the feds listening.
This is too easy. This is too easy. Yeah, you heard them? They said they're in Buckhead in Atlanta. They're idiots.
While you tell homegirl to turn on your therapy lamp. That's all I'm saying. We don't have to touch we don't have to touch switches. We don't have to touch things. We can just use our voice. The sun, with daylight savings time, the sun has turned her back on us. So I say, let's turn our backs on the sun. Word to Timon.
When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on the world.
But with blackout curtains, it's not only about blacking out the sun. There is no sun. You know what I mean? Sun will be back in the springtime. There is no sun. But what's more important is that it's cold. And the blackout curtain is also a thermal curtain, or these that I'm telling you to get. This thermal curtain will also help block that draft, that breeze. You've got old drafty windows. Your apartment doesn't have storm windows. It's just the outdoors and a thin piece of glass. You do not have to sit inside of your home shivering, running up your bill with a space heater, even though I've got my space heater on right now. But I also have my thermal curtains up to block that draft. So don't sit around all winter feeling cold. Get yourself a tension rod and get yourself some blackout curtains and throw them suckers up so that you can block that draft coming in. And these are things that you can stick in a closet the rest of the year. You don't have to look at them and just pull them out as needed. So that was my list of 7 things to make your life better. I feel like I've been a tremendous help. I have notes back here, you know what I mean? I thought about these things and what I was gonna tell you. So make sure you check the link down in the description to check out all of the products that I mentioned. And let me know in the comments some easy ways that you are making your life better. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.